Hey guys, Thomas from Team Sakuraso here, coming at you guys with the Yu-Gi-Oh ban list. This is effective tonight, by the way. For those who maybe already know about it, they actually ended up announcing this on stream. And while they're making ban lists pretty hyped up, and I actually like the way they're introducing it, I'm kind of annoyed that they're dropping it on a Sunday, as well as the stream was really not the best quality. So it was very hard for me to actually understand what they were fully saying. I was like, oh, I get the gist of it. Oh, I get to read the end card at the end. But before I get into this, smash that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. Madolce tier 1 next. Next format. Let's see how bad I get ratioed here. But we're just going to get right into this here. So we've got the Dragon Rulers here. I'm just going to skip those. I expected this. So now the Dragon Ruler deck is actually at full throttle. And that is something I'm very interested in because it seems like a very fun deck. And I actually want to know what those prices will be because there will be a market watch tomorrow. Pink, we all expected. I am sorry. Some people say, oh, Pink could be better than Fenrir because of X, Y, and Z. Let's be real. You can deal with a Fenrir. You can't it's easier to deal with a Fenrir at times, but you can get a lot more out of Fenrir. I think Pankratops is better in certain situations, but when you add Unicorn to the list, it kind of, you see how it is. This was a good 3 of. Moonlight Tiger, very good. You shouldn't have been on the list to begin with, to be honest. Airlifter Unlimited is very good for Rescue Ace, so if you want to revisit Rescue Ace with the Wanted package, you might actually have more success, and that might be actually a deck. Thunder Dragon Colossus, if it's at 2 and it does nothing, it should be at 3. That card does matter if it's at 1 or 2 or not. Like, this is definitely something where the semi-limited list, or maybe not semi-limited makes sense, but this should be 0, like 2 matters if this is at 2 or 1. If it's at 2 not doing anything, you might as well play at 3. Again, these cards that you only play 1 of in the extra deck anyway at 3 is just clearing up space. Then you got Opening of the Spirit Gates Unlimited. So maybe those QCs will go up. That is kind of interesting that they're buffing Yubel in a way. I'm not going to pretend like I don't know this list. Again, I watched a lot of it on stream. So I did not hear the semi-limited as well, though. So I'm actually excited for this more than the limited band. Cyberjar, semi-limited. I think this card was limited. Cool. It won't do anything. It'll go with 3 next list, and I'll be like, yep, last list. I went cool. Danger, Jackalope, and Tsuchinoko, very good. I actually thought the Dangers would get a little upgraded more, and it's not that I think I guess this is a very good Dark World buff, actually. And then Eva at 2, we are getting some more. You know, we had Drytron, so that's a Drytron win right there. So far, the smaller stuff's pretty good. And Monkey Board, I don't care about Pendulum at all. Limited. Chandra, which is their spell, got limited, so that is a hit to them. I heard some people also, same with Sangen came in as well, that these are definitely very big hits to Tenpai. A lot of people were saying the deck is dead, and it definitely is hurt. Phantom, and here's the thing, Konami already made their money off Tenpai, so that's another reason why I'm like, I see them getting really axed here. Also, if you haven't hit the like button, please do. And let me know what you think of this list in the comment section below. Phantom of Yubel, a lot of people called that limit. So I guess they're putting Phantom of Yubel to 1. And then they're putting, what's it called? The Gates to 3. So that is very interesting. A lot of people kind of called that as well. So that is pretty unique here. Then Zodiac Barrage. I actually have Zodiac Barrages, funny enough, so I'm actually shocked about that. Zoo was going to get something, I believed, eventually. Even though I don't really like Zoo in the game, I always tell people that. I think Zoo's very degenerate, and it's not something that should be in the game. I'll always say that, but I still expected Zoo to get something eventually. And then for ban, now we do have one amazing ban here, which is Gimmick Puppet Nightmare. Jowgen's very odd to me because yes, there was a branded version with Albion that played Jowgen with Voiceless, but Jowgen here is very weird because it just hasn't had any presence really whatsoever. Very useless ban. They're just doing shit to do shit on this. And then we got Original Sinful Spoil Snake Eye. So Snake Eye gets a ban. I thought they would really hit the Snake Eyes a lot harder. They still have Flamberg. They still have the one Popular, the one Ash. I think that, honestly, I wanted more off this list. The list, maybe it's because of how I received the list, and it's not really exciting to go over for me. I think because of that, a lot of people are just or at least me, are just like, it's a list, whatever. Maybe we'll get another list in like February when they assess everything again. That's kind of what I think, because I don't think we got a until. And the fact that this is effective on the 9th means that when we hit February, that's 2 months. But overall, this list doesn't really give me what I want. I mean, it kills Tenpai pretty hard. It is a hit to Yubel at the end of the day. So I like those two things. So, and then obviously the Snake Eye hit, it's not that this is a bad ban. I'm just at the point where we really want to move on. Yes, this is banned. I mean, this is a correct ban. This definitely is a correct ban, but I wanted a little more. I don't think this list is bad. I'm not going to call it bad because I do agree overall with a lot of the stuff. I think it's pretty good, especially some of the unlimiteds. I think some of the unlimiteds is some spring cleaning. My problem mostly is that we didn't really see anything unbanned that was interesting or fun. That's kind of my problem. One thing I want to say was, could you imagine if when Triff won YCS, if Electromite came off the list? That would have been the funniest shit ever. I think I would never stop laughing. So with that being said, want to know what you guys think of this list in the comment section below. Very quick video because I want to just get out the information, assess my thoughts. I will be talking about next format, but spoiler alert, Ryzel and Malice. Whoa, big shocker. And I'll see you guys for tomorrow's Barca Watch. Peace.